The views and opinions expressed on all radio shows broadcast on Tom's Radio Toronto are entirely those of the hosts, guests, and callers who are entirely responsible for all show content and do not in any way reflect the opinions of Tom's Radio Toronto or its staff. These broadcasts are presented and made public as entertainment and general information only, in the hope that they will be entertaining and informative to listeners. They are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or mitigate in any way any disease or condition or to promote any specific lifestyle, belief, religion, political affiliation, or other personal practice, nor is the information presented necessarily accurate or verifiable.
This is African Healthy Cooking Extravaganza. My name is Josephine. My co-host is Azizat. We have been waiting for this program for so long, and now we are here. Yeah. African people, Black communities, this is your show. We are going to teach ourselves how to do the healthy cooking.
Yes.
Azizat, tell me first, what is your name? What are you doing? And maybe also tell us what is the interest, what the viewers should expect from this program.
Okay, thank you, Josie. Thank you so much, Tom's Radio. Yes, I'm so excited to be here today. This is the day I've been waiting for, right?
We have been waiting too. Really nice to see you here.
Yeah, as somebody that is passionate about talking about healthy lifestyle, this is my thing, and I'm glad to be here.
I know you're a health coach.
My name is Azizat. Sule is my last name. And I am originally from Nigeria. I migrated to Canada December 2020.
Wow.
I have been a health coach. I've been a health coach, and I've loved talking to people about their health and helping women take care of their health. And I talk from the point of prevention and in a holistic approach.
Welcome to Canada.
Thank you, Josie.
Welcome to Canada. Welcome to Tom's Radio. Welcome to African Black culture.
Thank you.
Tell us, okay, so as a health coach, what exactly do you do?
Okay, thank you, Josie. What inspired me to be a health coach is my life story. I have a personal story about health, and I learned that my forefathers had issues with their health, and everybody that has died had one issue or the other. And while trying to research on that, I discovered that there is a lot to be done about our food. I am somebody that have done my research and have been able to understand that there is a lot to do with our food, and that is in our control, right?
Yes.
There are so many things that are not in our control, but I know that
I like eating.
If we can control the way we eat, then we are 70% fine. We don't want to talk about the health system. We don't want to talk about taking the medicine once you are able to control your food. So this is why I decided to start working with professionals. I'm talking about corporate mothers, women, single, or ones that are married that are struggling with balance. Wow. And I'm talking about women who want to fly high, people who are doing well. If you are a woman who has 1, 2, 3 jobs, you have your business, you also have your job. Now, how do you want to balance this? You know,
I really like it. I like that, and I think I'm going to get you very clear sooner or later. But when you're talking about today, I think you're telling me today you're going to talk about vegetables.
Yes.
Personally, I'm Black, but I really like vegetables. I eat vegetables a lot. So tell us, what is the interest with vegetables?
Okay, thank you, Josie, for asking that question. I was trying to talk about our food, and
are you talking about food, Black community in Canada food, or are you talking about Africa food?
I'm talking about Black communities in Canada, what are we eating?
We are eating burgers. You
And
don't know.
how are we eating it?
We are eating fast food. Don't tell me anything. So tell me about that. Yes, let's go ahead.
Okay, yeah, but the thing is, there are a lot of vegetables here, right? Even if you want to eat your burger, there is a way you can eat your burger and still have enough vegetables that is going to help you boost your immunity. That is what we are talking about. The way to eat your food and you are able to mix it up to get the balanced diet that your body needs. So I'm talking about, I'm not saying you shouldn't eat anything. I'm just talking about eating moderately. And I'm focusing on vegetables today because vegetable is my own fast food.
Oh,
yes. You can make your vegetables your fast food.
I just want to hear about that. You know, I like vegetables, but I think we still have a lot of time. We are going to talk a lot about vegetables. Let's go ahead. So what is the importance of vegetables when you are talking about vegetables and you want us to, you are telling us that you want to really want Black community in Canada to switch, not to switch, but to be able to understand why vegetables are important. Can you tell us that? Why do you think it's important to address these things to our Black community?
Okay, thank you, Josie. And I am talking about vegetables to Black communities because vegetables is actually our root. We did not come here to meet vegetables. In Africa, vegetable is the main food. We eat vegetables.
I know.
So why are we now thinking that vegetables are not good for us? If you want to go traditionally, you want to go back to what our forefathers eat, 75% of their foods were vegetables. So now, why do we now come here and abandon the vegetables? Even here that we have a lot of them, varieties.
As in, time is a problem, you know, here preparations, purchasing. I mean, I don't understand you. First tell me, if I eat vegetables, how is it going to help me?
Okay. According to research, it has been confirmed that consumption of vegetables can help you, with a lot of things. It has a lot of health benefits. And why does it have these health benefits? Our vegetables contain several vitamins and minerals. In your vegetables, you can have your vitamin A, that is very good for your sight, and is very good for immunity. You can also have your vitamin C, which we understand the importance of vitamin C on our body, your skin health, and everything has to do with vitamin C. How about vitamin E?
In fact, you have reminded me, you know, in Canada, we are really struggling with the products to make our skin look neat and clear and beauty. So you said vitamin A. What does vitamin A help us?
Okay.
Let's go one by one. What is vitamin A helping us?
Okay. Vitamin A has been proven to be very good from childbirth into adulthood. If you have enough vitamin A as a child, you know that you are eliminating night blindness. If you have vitamin A, especially in this era of COVID-19, you would, if you are somebody that listens to the news, you see how much the government and the international development organizations are, investing into immunizing children and giving them vitamin A.
Yeah, I understand
because
that.
vitamin A has a strong benefit on our immune, right? So, and if you develop a strong immune system, you are able to prevent yourself from various diseases. That is where your health starts, your immune. So for COVID-19.
So if I want to build my immune system, that means in my food, I have to include vitamin A.
Yes.
Okay, and if it's also what I'm getting from you is that vitamin A is good for young kids as they're growing up.
Yes, very good.
Okay, so what about vitamin C? I know one thing. I know vitamin C for skin because I'm having also skin products whereby vitamin C is good. But tell us as a health coach, what do you think is very important with vitamin C? I know at this time of COVID, vitamin C is important too. Which kind of vegetables we get vitamin C?
Okay, thank you very much. Most of the vegetables have some content of vitamin C.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But you can get a whole lot of it in your citrus fruits.
Yeah, that's what I knew. I knew like
Yes.
lemon, oranges.
All of those fruits have high amounts of vitamin C.
Okay.
So, and like you know, vitamin C is very good for our skin.
I use it for my face when I want to
Yeah.
cleanse myself. But now you're telling me something that some vegetables also have vitamin C. That is very important too.
Yeah.
You know, people here, they work 24/7. They call 9x5 jobs. So sometimes even they don't have time to take care of themselves. So, but if they eat a lot of veggies, according to your the way you are telling us that, they can get a lot of vitamins which can help their skin, their body, their growth, and everything.
Yes.
What about vitamin E?
Okay, for vitamin E, when you talk about fertility, vitamin E is very important.
Fertility. Okay.
Yes. When you talk about fertility, vitamin E is very, very important. So, and if for women that struggle with conception, infertility, low sperm count, they want to increase their consumption of vitamin E.
Oh, that means even those people who because you know when you work too much, you lose your sex drive. So
Yes.
do you mean? No, this
Yes.
is a training. You know,
Yeah.
there's a lot of women outside there, especially in this country. They are losing those
Because
kind
of
of stuff.
stress.
Because of stress and tiredness, they lose their sex drive. They lose their hormones are not balanced. Their immunity becomes low. Their skin get damaged. So the only reason of all those stuff is because we are not having these healthy meals. We have Asanet here, health coach. He's telling us about health meals and special for African and Black community. You were talking about, you know what? I interrupted you. Vitamin E.
Yes, there is one point I really want to bring in here.
Yes.
The point I want to bring in is the fact that some people watching us today would be saying that they eat a lot of vitamins, a lot of vegetables, but they are not sure that they are getting what I am talking about. Yes, I agree with you. I have been there. I have seen people there. I have worked with a lot of
Can you
women
come again
that
with
are
that
there.
statement that there are people we are including me, we are eating vegetables, but what?
You are still not getting the nutrients in your vegetables.
By the way, for sure. You know what? I'm the lover of vegetables. I'm the lover. There is no, every evening when I go, it's like these days I'm becoming vegetarian, but not really vegetarian. It's because I've transformed my meals to veggies. So
very good.
But for sure, my daughter always complains and said, Mama, you are eating a lot of veggies. Are you sure you are healthy? So let me know, because I'm now my mind is open now. I'm listening.
Okay.
Yes.
So in lay terms, I still want to mention the importance of vegetables and what vitamin A, vitamin C, or everything we've mentioned, translates to for the layman. Or for people who
layman, like
yes.
people who we don't know.
So what we are talking about here today is the fact that when you eat vegetables, you are able to control your blood pressure.
Okay.
You are able to reduce your risk of hypertension. You are able to reduce the level of cholesterol in your system. You are able to protect yourself from cancer. That is what it means. That is what it means. And if you are somebody that struggles with weight, you are overweight or you are obese and you want to control it, you want to start eating vegetables. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That one for overweight, I agree, because I've lost almost 30 pounds.
Wow.
Because of transforming my diet to veggies. But then I've been very I was not very sure if the veggies I'm really eating can give me all the nutrients in the body I need. But when you're talking about lowering blood pressure, lowering the cholesterol, 100% health coach, you're right. I really agree with you that. So what else apart from that?
Okay. I think when we come back, we can continue and dissect that more.
You know what? Please, viewers, we are going for a short break. Don't get out from that TV. Don't get out from... Keep watching us, okay? We'll be back shortly. Thank you.
You were so...
Are you an international student who has recently graduated from a Canadian post-secondary school? If you have graduated from a designated learning institution, you could be eligible to apply for permanent residency under the new pathway set out by Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada. Contact Genesis Immigration Consulting.
Welcome back, viewers. This is Tom's Radio Toronto. I am Josephine. My co-host Azizat. She is a health coach. And today she's talking about vegetables, the importance of vegetables. Do you see this table is full of vegetables? So if you don't eat vegetables, I'm telling you, we are here today. Don't get out from that TV, wherever you're watching us, Facebook page, YouTube. Stay tuned. Asnet, tell me why African people don't eat vegetables.
Oh, thank you for that question. I didn't know you were going to go there, but I am glad that you're asking that.
Because you know what? No, a lot of Africans, including, I have a lot of friends, they don't eat vegetables. Black community, I'm not sure if they are really used, unless if they are born here. DJ Owen, do you eat vegetables? When he can, you see? Tell us why black people don't eat vegetables.
Okay, thank you. Let me just go straight to the point. And if you are watching me today, you would agree with me that the main reason why we don't eat vegetables is because of the technicality in cutting it. I'm talking about the time it takes and the process. In fact, you thinking about the fact that you want to carry your knife and start cutting carrots or cucumbers, it's a work on itself, right?
I'm telling you, when I'm preparing my salad, I take almost 10, 15 minutes.
Yes,
it's really a lot. And then mixing, cutting, it's really a lot.
And you don't want to eat just one. You want varieties, right?
That's the test of veggies. They call it veggies platter. So I can't only eat one vegetable and then say I've eaten a vegetable. No. Yeah. When you eat vegetable, the taste of vegetable, you need to make a platter. Mixed veggies.
Yeah. You are right. So the number one thing that's, according to the people I've worked with, I've mixed with, what they've said, including myself, is the fact that it takes time to cut it. So the mental stress of cutting vegetables in itself, stops us from eating vegetables. So by the time you're hungry and you're thinking of cutting, when you have your jollof rice in your freezer, that you can just quickly put in your microwave and eat, right?
Yeah, in Canada, our life is fast. We are used to fast life, fast food, fast everything. Yeah. So time for preparation is really, really something.
So another thing is the flavor. And I have, made inquiries, and women and people have told me that, please, Azizat, are you telling me that you can actually eat this? I mean, how does it taste? How do you feel that you are eating food when you are eating this? In Africa, they say that when you are not a goat, right? They say, how would you be eating leaves and vegetables when you are not a goat? So the flavor is another problem.
I agree. But I really agree that I'm not, back home they say, how can I eat grass, veggies? I'm not a cow, because only cows, most of African countries, we are carnivorous. We like to eat, we have a lot of these animals, cows, goats. So we eat because they are in our field. But when we come here to Canada, we don't find them. It's very expensive, but everything is costing. The one thing I could tell you, healthy food has no taste. As a health coach, what do you say?
Healthy food have the best taste in the world.
Okay, okay, I didn't know that. For me, I thought maybe if I eat healthy food, I'm not looking forward to have a test.
No.
So I just want to eat the healthy food and I'm done. So there is taste for healthy food.
Yes.
Tell us, how do we maintain that taste?
The first thing to maintain your healthy food taste is your mind.
Oh, okay. Viewers, your mind, your attitude, your mind and attitude brings everything.
Yes.
Okay?
There is one thing about health coach telling you that you can do this to make it easy for you. There is another thing, which is you, that might be telling you right now that what is she saying? That's you.
Come on, Josephine.
Is the first thing.
Your mindset about vegetables has to change. Okay? I know there are a lot of people watching us right now. We are talking to you viewers. Your mindset about vegetables have to change. Owen, our DJ Owen, please start. I know DJ Ricky likes veggies, so please. And Owen, did you hear that? That vegetables reduce cholesterol, can make you lose weight, can make you have a good skin.
So I've mentioned the second thing, which is the flavor, and another thing that stops us from eating vegetables is preservation. So those three things, though in Africa we say varieties, but here in Canada I don't think that is a problem because we have varieties.
Yeah, and everything comes from outside,
So that is not a problem anymore. But the three things I've mentioned, you would agree with me that they are issues. But today I am going to tell you that have been for about 4 years now. I have moved past that. I have moved away from my veggies stressing me. I have moved away from thinking of the time to cut my vegetables. I have moved away from thinking that my vegetables does not have flavor. Yes.
So what do you do?
So the one thing is to seek knowledge, right? Which I did. And because I've been able to free myself, that is why I'm here today.
Give me a break. Do you seek knowledge for vegetables?
Of course, you seek knowledge for everything.
Do you mean, okay, let me hear, because this is new to me. That
if you are watching me today, you are seeking knowledge.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can be sleeping.
I get that.
You can decide to sleep right now, but you are here. You have listened to the beginning of this show. You heard that Azizat is going to talk about vegetables, and you are still here. It doesn't mean you don't know what vegetables are, but you feel that there may be one or two things to gain here today.
I really get you. People are spending a lot of time in social media. What are you watching in social media? I've been talking this since morning in my programs about health. I have other programs about health and wealth. I said, people, what you watch is what gets into your mind and overwhelm your heart and become stressful. If you watch healthy stuff, like if you listen to Aziza today, you're going to be profitable because she's giving you healthy mindset, something which will not overwhelm your brain to make you stress, but something which will make you healthy. Yes, Azizat. Let's move on.
All right. So now, if you are here today and you agree with me that those three things are your problems, those are why you are not eating enough vegetables.
Yeah, three
you
things.
know that you are not eating enough vegetables, right? You know, yes. So, and I know why, which I have told you. So stay with me today, how I will be showing you what I have done to be able to eat my vegetables and feel happy.
So that means you're going to show us the first way to prepare the veggies.
Yes, I'm going
That's
to show
great.
you the fastest way to get your veggies.
And then
like I mentioned earlier, that my vegetables is my fast food.
Oh.
When I am busy, I run to my vegetables. My fast food is not burgers. My fast food is not pizza.
So it
my
doesn't
fast
take
food
your
is my
time.
vegetables because it doesn't take my time. That is the best thing I have to eat when I have
can't-
only a
I
few
can't
minutes.
wait. Viewers, please stay with me. Let us keep watching Azizat and hear what she's saying, because she's bringing something new even to me. It always takes me time to prepare veggies, but she's telling me for her, veggies is a fast food. How veggies is your fast food?
Okay. In the process of researching, like I said, I try to find knowledge. I discover that there are a lot of ways to prepare your vegetables. You can decide to steam. You can decide to just, eat it raw like salad. You can decide to stir fry. There are various ways by which we cook vegetables. And in Africa, we cook it like soup. Also, right?
Yeah, it's
that
true.
is another way we eat our vegetables.
And even here, you know what? If you go to Jamaican stores, you get those vegetables and you buy and cook, but some are dry, some are raw.
Yeah.
But then I've seen vegetables in restaurants, they are overcooked too. So
Yeah,
and that's what I'm
is-
saying.
that is where I'm going to. And that is why I said that some people are still eating vegetables and they are not getting enough nutrients from those vegetables.
So what do you
But
advise us?
That is not the topic for today.
Okay.
I will be back to
Yeah,
tell you
viewers.
how to also cook your vegetables in the best way. But today, I want to show you how to eat your vegetable raw, cut it fast, and make it your fast food, because you are going to be cutting it, you are going to be keeping it, you are going to be able to preserve it, and you are going to be able to eat it 3 times in a day.
Really?
Yes, as a full course meal.
Yeah, because if you cut the veggies, you keep it in the freezer or the fridge, sometimes it loses taste. I always see sometimes they shrink. So I'm really interested to see how I can keep the veggies fresh in the fridge. I know some viewers know about it, but the point is, people don't eat veggies because it takes time to prepare. People don't eat veggies because sometimes they think it's expensive. What is expensive for you? To take care of your health, take care of stroke, take care of cholesterol, take care of blood pressure, or eating veggies and avoid blood pressure, eating veggies and avoid cholesterol. This is what our health coach today is telling us. So, I can't wait to see how you're preparing that.
Yes, I want to go to what you just mentioned now. That is expensive.
Okay.
Yes.
You didn't know about it. It's really expensive. Veggies are expensive.
I don't know about it anymore.
Okay.
And people that are close to me,
They don't know about
don't
it.
know about it.
I have to be close to you.
because you know why? Because you cannot actually monetize the amount you spend when you decide to go to the hospital for a checkup because you have stroke.
I'm telling you,
You cannot
waiting room.
monetize it when you have to do dialysis. You cannot monetize it when you have cholesterol in your system. Monetize the amount of supplements you have bought in your life
And
to lose that weight.
Supplements are very expensive, you
Yes,
know,
they are.
very expensive, and people are buying supplement instead of switching their diet to vegetables.
And they're not saying supplements are expensive. So now tell me, what is expensive? Is it supplements?
And
Is it hospital bill or vegetables?
Viewers, what we are talking here is health cooking. What we are talking here is how to make yourself healthy. It's true what the health coach is telling us today, that when you take the time to go to the hospital, when you take the time to take care of your health, we know blood pressure can cause stroke. We know that high cholesterol can cause diabetic. How many people in Canada, they are diabetic today? And what is the source? And what is the reason of that? So if you want to be healthy today, not only diabetic, but blood clot, circulations, and everything. So Aziza, we have 2 seconds before to go to a short break. I know you are going to show us how to cut these vegetables. What are you telling us now that what should we choose? Because life is the matter of choice.
What I wanted to choose is traditional lifestyle.
Okay.
And what is traditional lifestyle? Going back to what our forefathers eat and eating it the way they ate them.
Okay.
Yes.
That's cool.
That is all. So, but now we are in Canada and our forefathers never lived in Canada. So the best thing, which is the first thing, is to embrace eating your vegetables.
Okay.
And eating it raw.
That's great. So let's go for a short break and then we come back and tell us how we can do all the preparations.
All right.
Are you an international student who has recently graduated from a Canadian post-secondary school? If you have graduated from a designated learning institution, you could be eligible to apply for permanent residency under the new pathway set out by Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada. Contact Genesis Immigration Consulting.
Welcome back, viewers. Welcome back, viewers. Now our health coach is going to show us.
I am now standing. Right?
She's starting up. She's going to show us because she has been telling us how we can cut the veggies, how we can preserve them, and they remain fresh for us to eat. He said veggies is fast food for her. Let us see now how she's demonstrating that fast food for herself so that we can copy the style and decide to change our mindset about eating veggies.
Okay, thank you, Josie. And when you told me that I will be, when we were discussing about this topic, I thought about, okay, when I do this show today, what do I want my viewers to go home with, right?
Yeah.
Because it is not only okay telling you to eat veggies and not showing you how.
That's
I
great.
love to tell
I
you
agree.
what, why, and how. So we are in the how part, right?
So viewers, you can call us. Call us the number on the studio. You can call us 416-900-4444. 5864. You can see the number up there when it's written African. There's a number up there, 416-900-5864. Tell us what are you getting out from this program with our health coach, and what do you want us to do with this program with our health coach? Ask our health coach here questions about veggies for today and health in general. Let's move.
Okay, so, like I mentioned earlier, that whatever you want to embark on in life or what you are not clear about, you need to do your research, you need to ask questions. So in my sojourn to get healthier and remain healthier, I discovered this particular product. And this product, I don't know, some people have similar products in their houses, but this has been very, very useful to me, and that is why I'm showcasing it today. And I'm not showcasing this product here alone. I am showcasing how to cut your vegetables and make it your fast food. So this is what I have personally used, and it has been very, very good to me. This machine has 5 cones that can cut your vegetables in different shapes. So it means that having variety of shapes, it's not a problem here. This is the first cone, and I use this mostly for my carrots, especially when I want to bake my cake. And I am promising that on this show, I'll still come and bake you vegetable cake.
So you can bake cake with veggies?
Yes, I do bake my cake with veggies.
I think we need to bake that kind of cake, and so that I can test for our viewers and tell them how that veggies cake can taste, instead of eating cakes with a lot of sugar and all that stuff.
I will be glad to do that.
Wow.
Just see if you invite me to come and do
I
it.
will do. No, this program is every Friday at this time. So please, viewers, don't leave your screen, and make sure you take your phones and watch our social medias. And now our health coach is preparing, and she's going to show us how to do the cutting.
So this machine has 5 cones, and I've been able to use these cones to cut different vegetables. I use it for my cucumbers, for my carrots, for my apples. I also use it to juice. I also use this to cut my okra. If you're an okra eater like myself, I eat okra a lot, so I use it to cut my okra. French fries for my children are cut here. And anything I want to cut, my mangoes, any hard thing, my potatoes, sweet one, Irish, any type of potatoes, I cut them here. And one thing I like about this machine is the fact that it is very, very easy to work. Before I got this one, I have used several things. And when I'm talking about several things, I am a lover of kitchenware, so I know what I'm saying. This one is very, very easy to wash. I don't need to remove the base. As you can see, I only remove here. Once I finish using my machine, I just put it here. This is just like a food processor that does better than a food processor.
Yeah. Oh, supposed to say. Okay, so this.
No.
This way?
Is the way I was doing it.
Viewers, we are fixing this, don't worry. I think it's my table, yeah. Yeah, maybe we put that up, yeah. DJ Owen, can you take us for a short second break when we are fixing our machines, and then we'll be back shortly. Viewers, don't go away. This is something very, very interesting. I think my table is having an issue. No, let me fix my table very well. My table might be... The problem is my table. DJ, can you give us so that I put my table in a stable way so that it doesn't shake when she's fixing the machine?
Are you an international student who has recently graduated from a Canadian post-secondary school? If you have graduated from a designated learning institution, you could be eligible to apply for permanent residency under the new pathway set out by Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada. Contact Genesis Immigration Consulting.
Welcome back, viewers. You know, I had to fix this table because this table is not used for this heavy machine. It's not that heavy, but you know, this table on the studio is very light. So,
okay, so what I was trying to say is that this machine is very easy to use. I usually remove it like this, but this base has to be stable. That is why we were having
it's true. Yeah.
This base has to be stable on a platform or in your kitchen. If it's not stable, you are going to be facing
just forgive
like
us
that.
for today. You know, this table is not for that, for the machine.
Yeah, so you just fix it in like this, and that is all. Any cone you want to use, you just put it in this way. That is all. And you pick your veggies, put it here, and you don't have to press. You don't have to do a lot. And you can be very fast with this. You see, so it makes it very easy. And in 2 minutes, this bowl will be full of vegetables. In 2 minutes. So this is how this machine cuts my vegetables. And with this, it helps me save a lot of time. Look at how it cuts my apple for me.
Viewers, I hope you see this. It's really fantastic.
I think they cannot see this juice very well.
The machine is very, very, very
and
sufficient.
If you want to remove it, you just turn it backwards and you remove it. There is something I want to show you here. The fact that this machine on this particular cone helps to bring out all the juice in your veggies. So because of that, your vegetables become sweet. If you are somebody that is just trying to eat vegetables, you can decide to put your mangoes. How about your berries, right? You can decide to cut them into your vegetables, and you do not even need mayonnaise to eat your veggies. For me, I don't use mayonnaise to eat my vegetables. And if I want to make for my children, I increase the quantity of apples in it. I put mangoes in it. So we eat veggies in our home like real food. And we are Africans, right? We are Africans. So, and these cones are very, very easy to wash. I will test another cone for you to see, so that you see the shapes that is coming out from different cones, right?
Yeah, viewers, this is very interesting. I know I've been using other machines, but I find this machine very potent. Oh, so that one can cut fries.
Yeah, that's the fries.
Wow.
That is your fries.
I was looking for something which can ease my life.
That is your fries right there.
Okay.
What else are you looking for, guys?
What about carrots?
If you want to looking for?
So, and you say that this kind of machine can squeeze the juice from all the veggies.
Yeah. Depending on how you want it.
So viewers, as I'm saying every time, I've been telling you that life is the matter of deciding. What do you decide? I mean, your decision is what can make your life successful. So if you want to spend money in the hospital, if you want to spend money taking care of your health, why don't you choose to live health and spend money on this kind of things and eat vegetables? And you can prepare this kind of vegetables very, very fast. I can see her. She's doing just very simple, but then you
This is your
Wow.
Josie, what can you use this to make in your home?
You know, chips, those chips which I buy them in Costco every time. The fries chips, eh?
And do you know what I personally use it for? Unripe plantain.
Wow.
And my beetroot. Beetroot. Have you ever tasted beetroot chips? Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. You know, those kind of stuff, I don't do them very much because
my God.
they take a lot of my time to prepare.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So,
I don't like talking too much, but they still say I talk much. But I'm sorry about that if I'm talking too much. Josie, do I talk too much?
and for me, I don't care. I want to see what you're doing there because it's interesting.
So this is another shape. Do you know yam?
Yes, I do.
There is one we eat in Nigeria on the roadside. We call it dundu.
Dundu. Yeah, dundu. I know dundu.
Yes.
So-
This is how I do mine.
Oh. So, guys, especially those people who are coming from Africa, my fellow Nigerians, my fellow Ghanaians, my fellow Tanzanians, my fellow Kenyans, my fellow Western African. You know, we are black community. I know Jamaicans too. We are all descendants of slaves and we are black. Sometimes we need to have this kind of stuff to make ourselves healthy. You know, the culture of Africa, we are not used of eating bread, burger, hot dog. That is not our culture. Our culture is eating fresh food. And fresh food means veggies, food prepared in the homes. We are not used to eat in the restaurants. So please, let us go back to our ancestors and use this.
We're talking about the juice.
I can see that juice.
Can you see the apple juice?
Yeah,
coming out?
I do.
This is fresh apple juice. When I have this in my house, tell me, what else do I need?
You don't need to go and buy juice outside there. Because you can also freeze that juice and you make your frozen juice.
That
I
is
know.
all. That is all. You have finished it. You have finished work. You have finished work, Josie. My
Thank you.
Nigerians will understand what I mean when I say you have finished work.
Today I'm done. Oh. I'm done today. Oh.
So guys, go out there. Look for something to make your life easy. Apart from making your life easy, you are also sure you are eating healthy. Go out there. Instead of spending your money on what I don't want to mention now, invest your money in something that makes you healthy, that makes you enjoy the money you are making, right? Because if you are working, you are doing 2 jobs, you are doing 3 jobs, you are doing 4 jobs. Oh my God, how do you want to spend your money? Do you want to get to 50 years old and your doctor will say, you can't eat this anymore, you can't eat this anymore? I personally want to enjoy my life. And this is why I have chosen this path. I have chosen to be healthy. I have chosen to live healthy. I want to live long, right?
Yeah, I know.
And it's not only about living long. There is a difference between living long on the sick bed and living long still able to attend parties, right?
I know.
So living long is different from living long. So when we are talking about the living long and being healthy, living long and being able to run around with your grandchildren. Oh my God, it is so
because
sweet.
You know what? You didn't tell us. A lot of people are having arthritis. Even in black community, people are having arthritis. Can these vegetables help them?
Of course. What is the cause of arthritis? Arthritis has to do with bone. It has to do with your bone, decomposing, right?
I know, yeah.
Yes. So when you eat vegetables, you are able to control that. But the fact is, people wait till then before they start.
Viewers, stop going to buy veggies which are ready made. Have this kind of machine, buy your vegetables and consume every taste of your veggie you want to have. You know what? Being in the house, prepare something in the house is the only thing can make you healthy. Stay tuned. We'll be back. We are not yet done. We are just going for a short break and we'll be back. So keep watching us and keep listening to our health coach.
you an international student who has recently graduated from a Canadian post-secondary school? If you have graduated from a designated learning institution, you could be eligible to apply for permanent residency under the new pathway set out by Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada. Contact Genesis Immigration Consulting.
Viewers, welcome back. Thank you for watching us. Please, I want you to call us. Call us on the studio. Call us using 416-900-5868. For those who are using Skype, you can call us live, Tom's Radio on Skype, and you are going to be live with us and interact with us. So we were talking about 3 things which makes people not to use vegetables. And can you tell us how this kind of machine can help us so that I will be the first one to get it. I don't know about you. Let's tell us.
Okay, the thing is, I mentioned 3 things that are not allowing people or Africans to eat enough vegetables.
Yes.
And I've been able to, overcome that in my life and the lives of people around me using this. And the number one problem solver here, like I mentioned, is your mind, right? But if you are able to win over your mind, then you want to think about getting something to make it easier for you. But if you have not won your mind, you cannot even think about these solutions. So in terms of time, you would agree with me that this machine is going to save your time. Or any machine like this is going to save your time, right? And tell me, if you cook your food or you prepare your food for 1.5 hours before, Josie, and you are able to do it for an hour, what can 30 minutes extra in a day do for you? For me, it's like I'm having 24.30 hours, right? For me, if I am able to do that. And those 30 minutes, I can use it to do a lot. So I don't know about you, Josie.
No, for sure. I'm very interested. And I think I'm going to be the first person to have I've been having different kind of machines, but I find this kind of machine very fancy. It's fast, efficient, and then not only that, it gives me the shapes I want, but the best thing, I'm getting that juice which is coming out from the fruits and I'm really interested with this.
So now, the juice that you mentioned took me to the second reason why Africans are not eating vegetables. That reason is because we feel it's not sweet, the flavor is not there, it is too dry and all that. So we prefer to cook the vegetables in form of soup that we eat. But I'm telling you today that with this machine, extracting the juice in your vegetables are not dry. Your salad is not dry. Do you get me?
I get it, because sometimes we buy these salads, vegetables which are in the stores. They have overstayed. They become dry. So you can't even eat those salads without salad sauce.
Salad sauce and all that. So, but with this machine, the juice from the vegetables and fruits actually come out for you. So you are able to mix it with mix everything together and eat it. Another thing that I did not bring here today is my citrus, which I usually mix with my salad. The lemon zest that we all know, which is the bark of the lemon, is a natural preservative. And if you are able to add it to your vegetables, you are sure that your vegetables is going to stay for 1 week in your fridge fresh. That is it. That is just the secret.
I know. I'm really getting it.
But the problem is, even for some people that are aware that lemon zest is a preservative, how do you get out the lemon zest in your veggies? How? For me, this is the cone that brings out the juice in my lemon zest.
Wow.
So I'm able to mix it with
my
salad.
You are talking too many good things. Tell me, where can I get that machine? Tell me so fast. Where can I get that machine?
Okay. Unfortunately, I contacted a company that sells this machine before coming here today, and they do not actually sell the machine any longer. But they have given me the opportunity to give out this machine to the first 5 people who contact me to get it.
So how are they going to contact you? Do you have a telephone number?
Our email address is there. And you can also reach us on our Facebook page, African Healthy Cooking Extravaganza.
Wow. So viewers, go to African Health Cooking Extravaganza and you are going to get in touch with our health coach, Azizat. And Azizat is going to tell you how you're going to get that machines. As I said, the first 5 people. So only 4 have remained. I'm the first one.
But you have not contacted me, Josie.
And I'm going to go right now after the program.
So let me repeat it again.
Yes.
You can have this machine if you are only one of the 5 people who contact. I know that my inbox will be on fire right now, but I'm going to select according to the numbers,
first
right?
come, first right.
First come, first served. So it's gonna be 5. They have given me 5.
Okay.
And I'm
viewers,
saying
I have my phone here.
That they have given me 5 to give us to the people, the first 5 people who would contact me to get one of this machine. But you can always get any other machine that can serve this purpose for you. Depending on your location or where you are, you can also go around and shop and see if you can get a machine that can do this for you. But ensure that that machine is going to save your time. It's going to be easy to wash. It's going to also extract juice for you from your vegetables. And the same machine is going to cost you different shades because it gets boring, right? I have been doing it for years, but it still gets boring.
Okay, can you repeat again where should they go? Facebook page or what?
Okay, so like I said, you can contact me on my Facebook page, African Healthy Cooking Extravaganza. As you can see, African Healthy Cooking Extravaganza. And I don't want to drop my phone number because I know that that is the easiest way. And the messages will be too much. So just take it easy, right, on me because it's just 5. But my promise, I'm going to give it to the first 5 people who contact me to get this machine. Yeah, thank you very much for being here today. And I will respond to you as soon as I leave this venue, right?
Viewers, you have heard our health coach, Azizat. Go to the Facebook page, African Health Cooking Extravaganza. I will repeat it again. African Healthy Cooking Extravaganza Facebook page. In that Facebook page, drop your message and the first come, first served. Only 5 first people are going to have this machine. But stay tuned. Our program is going to continue next week on Friday. And everything you're going to hear from this program will be fantastic. So as is that, maybe say bye to our viewers because our time is running really fast.
Yeah, it's so exciting to be here today. And I wish the program can go on. But I have one last message for you, my people. In as much as I've told you about eating vegetables and all that, I wanted to know one thing. The one thing about life and food is exploring, right? Mm-hmm. I don't eat all the vegetables on earth. I have the ones I eat. I have the ones that are my favorite. You need to explore. If carrots is not going well with you, go for cucumbers. If cucumbers is not going well with you, go for zucchini. If zucchini is not going well with you, try other ones. Try varieties, but ensure that you are eating in colors. The more the color, the more the nutrients. Yeah, thank you very much. And that would be my last word
Thank
for you.
you, viewers. We have been so excited to start this program today, and it's going to go ahead next week on Friday at 6 to 7 p.m. Please don't forget to call us. Our number is 416-900-5868. Skype, you can call us via Skype, Tom's Radio, Toronto. Again, I'm going to repeat this as we are winding up in 30 minutes. Go to the Facebook page, African Healthy Cooking Extravaganza. You are going to be among the first people to get the machines. Go to our Facebook page, African Healthy Cooking Extravaganza. We are going to reply you immediately. Thank you and stay tuned. Don't forget to keep watching Tom's Radio, Toronto, Tower 3.
Are you an international student who has recently graduated from a Canadian post-secondary school? If you have graduated from a designated learning institution, you could be eligible to apply for permanent residency under the new pathway set out by Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada. Contact Genesis Immigration Consulting